Welcome to the lecture series of Laplace transform. Today we are going to see a problem under periodic function. Look at the question. Find the Laplace transform of the periodic function f of t which is equal to t for 0 less than t less than 1, 2 minus t for 1 less than t less than 2 and f of t plus 2 equal to f of t. That means the period is 2. So we know the result for Laplace transform of periodic function. L of f of t equal to 1 by 1 minus e power period is 2. So minus 2 is 0 to period 2 e power minus st f of t dt. Since f of t is a periodic function with period 2. Now the limit 0 to 2 is splitted in the question 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2 is integral 0 to 1 e power minus st f of t dt plus integral 1 to 2 e power minus st f of t dt. Now 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2 is in the interval 0 to 1 e power minus st f of t is t, it is given in the question, plus in the interval 1 to 2 e power minus st f of t is 2 minus t into dt. So now we are going to integrate this using Bernoulli's result. Okay. So here we can take the differentiable term as u and the integrable term as v. So here we can take this as u and here we can take this one as u and the remaining one is a v. So u means we have to differentiate, v and all we have to integrate. So which is equal to 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s. Okay. So first term we have to write the u, that is t, integration of this one e power minus st divided by minus s. Okay, u v1 minus u dash, this is differentiation of t is 1. Again integration of this one e power minus st by, already one minus is there, so s square. The limit 0 to 1. Same manner here also, plus u is 2 minus t. So 2 minus t and e power minus st divided by minus s. Okay, and then minus, again differentiation of 2 minus t, this one is 0, differentiation of minus t is minus 1, already one minus is there, so this will become as plus e power minus st by s square, already one minus is there, with the limit 1 to 2. So applying the limit 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s, upper limit is 1, so limit for t, so 1 e power minus s by minus s. Okay, so minus e power minus s by s. Okay, and then the next term is minus 1 is there, and again here it is also e power minus s divided by s square. This is our upper limit. Lower limit is 0, 0 into anything 0, and here it is 1. So we can get only 1 by s square. So this is only for the first term. Likewise we have to apply the limit for the second one. Okay. For the second one the upper limit is 2. So 2 minus 2 0, 0 into anything 0. So only here we can get e power minus 2s divided by s square. This is our upper limit, minus lower limit is 1. So 2 minus 1 1. So here also e power minus s. So we can get only e power minus s power minus s by s minus e power minus s by s square. This is only for the second term. So now we have applied the limit for both the term. So 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s, can write all the terms. Okay, e power minus s, and here we can get the plus. So we can cancel these two terms and write the positive term first 1, and then here it is minus and here also one minus. So we can get minus 2 e power minus s, and here it is plus e power minus 2s. All the denominators are by s square. Okay, so after this after this the problem is similar to the previous lecture video, that is we can take the s square outside, and this is nothing but 1 minus e power minus s the whole square, because it is of the form, numerator is of the form a minus b the whole square divided by, and this is of the form a square minus b square. So this can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So 1 plus e power minus s into 1 minus e power minus s, and you can cancel one term, so which is equal to 1 by s square into 1 minus e power minus s divided by 1 plus e power minus s. So which is equal to 1 by s square into, and here it is 1 minus, this e power minus s can be written as e power minus s by 2 into e power minus s by 2, okay, whole divided by 1 plus e power minus s by 2 into e power minus s by 2. After this 1 by s square into e power s by 2 minus e power minus s by 2 divided by e power s by 2 plus e power minus s by 2. After this 1 minus e power minus s by 2 into e power minus s by 2, and this can be written as 1 minus e power minus s by 2 divided by e power s by 2, and e power s by 2 minus e power minus s by 2 divided by e power s by 2. Likewise, the 1 plus e power minus s by 2 into e power minus s by 2, which is also can be written as e power s by 2 plus e power minus s by 2 divided by e power s by 2. Then the denominators will cancel off. That is the reason why we are getting this step. If you are able to do this, you can do this, or directly you can write this one. And now this is of the form tan hx. This is of the form tan hx equal to e power x minus e power minus x divided by e power x plus e power minus x. Instead of x, here we are having s by 2. So which is equal to 1 by s square into tan h s by 2. So L of f of t, that is the periodic function, answer is 1 by s square into tan h of s by 2. And this is the way we can find out the numerator and denominator terms, or otherwise this 1 can be written as e power s by 2 into e power minus s by 2. Likewise also we can do that, 1 minus e power s by 2 into e power minus s by 2, okay, and this can be written as instead of this 1 we can write this one, e power s by 2 into e power minus s by 2 minus e power minus s by 2 into e power minus s by 2. We can cancel these two, which is equal to e power s by 2 minus e power minus s by 2. Either you can do this method or this method also we can follow. If these two methods are very difficult to follow, means directly you can write the answer as like this, okay. Thank you for watching.